I know, training it up. That's pretty awesome for Drogo too. I'd like to talk more at length about that later on, about what a great step that is for him to train there. That means he's really taking it seriously, wanted to step up his game in the best environment possible. And so those are our 4 players today: aLive, Cloudy, Time, and Drogo. In today's event, first series is aLive and Cloudy.
Yep. And I think, hold on, I think I messed something up here. Let me just see. Oh yeah, I'll just switch the names around. That's what I did. That's what you did, Bob. Classic Bob.
Classic.
Goodness gracious. This guy. We give him controls and this is how he does us?
This is how he shows his appreciation.
Yeah. No more controls for you. Okay,
Yeah.
I think if we press Control X, everything should be good. There we go. Alright, perfect, Bobby. Let's take this away.
Do
We've
it.
got, well, I haven't pressed these buttons in a while. I'll let you take it away.
Alright then, to the southeast side of the map we have the red Terran player. It is aLive.
Oh, yes. Alright, Mr. Bob. In the top left corner, we've got the blue Protoss player is Cloudy. Cloudy outside today.
It is cloudy outside today. It's get warmer though. Well, not super warm today. Tomorrow. Almost summer element. Getting there. Here in
Feels like summer.
in the cold. Well, not right now. It does. Not yesterday either. Yesterday was like minus.
Well, no, it feels like
12.
summer for us.
Oh, okay.
Negative 10 feels like summer for us.
Well, at this point. Although we've had a pretty tame second half of the winter. Must admit.
Yeah.
Ultra tame.
I'm going to, Bob never likes doing sound checks. I don't know why. I quickly turn down the music. Seems
I
like
love
it's
doing
at,
sound checks. Element's never around to do sound checks, and it's against his religion, so.
See, the thing is, guys, I'm like, you know, I'm a musician and whatnot. I studied the fine arts of music.
Sure.
And Bob just has no... He just
You're
doesn't
in
care
tune
about
with
it.
the fine arts.
Right? Yeah. Bob doesn't feel much about them. He's more of a MMA guy, punch you in the face. And, you know, he played the recorder back in school, but that was about it.
Sure. It's the
So,
one thing I never played. Oh, man.
Yeah, so I took 1 year of guitar class, and then over the summer I kept the guitar, and I was just too ashamed to go back to the class again, so I never went back. Yeah. I also
Can't
still
believe
have the
anything Element
guitar.
says. Of course, guys, if you aren't familiar with Element, he's a big huge liar. Either way, guys, we got a little bit of something happening. We got Oracles on the way, but scouted out nicely here by aLive. And that's pretty dang good. Element, what was the result on that series? aLive was just in an event with the IQ Cup, right?
Yeah,
what
he
happened?
3-0'd, I think. Pretty sure. 99%.
TY?
Yeah, but it was
not-
random. So it's random, so it's all up to RNG of what races you get.
Gotcha. Well, either way, that's pretty good. Good for him.
Now, I could be wrong, and it could be the exact opposite, but I'm quite certain I'm right.
Alright.
Anyways, third base going up here for Cloudy. Also going out with the Oracle's going to pin aLive back, while at the same time getting his economy going. Rolling. Now look at this mine, Bobby. Oh my god. Oh lord. Oh, here it is.
Here, mine
Oh,
of the day.
God.
Mine of the day.
No! Reflexes!
Oh,
Something Bob does not have. Yeah.
No, I don't.
You'd have gone right into that mine, and then you'd have taken 2 workers and put them in there as well. And
Like, what are my workers doing rallying going this way? Just
oh boy, this is actually pretty close still, though. Oh, one more shot. It was
he's
done.
always gonna get away. As long as he doesn't juke too much, he might juke into the Vikings.
So, I mean, he got to see a bunch of Marines. Did you see any of the buildings? Hold on. I don't know how deep he got in there.
I mean, he sees a bunch of
Oh, yeah,
Marines.
he saw
Look at
everything.
aLive.
Yeah.
You're always
He
gonna
saw-
see a bunch of Marines at this time. This is just
Well,
what he
I
does.
mean, he knows that he's not getting, you know, I don't know, Cyclone Rush or something like that.
Well,
right?
yeah, that's
Like,
obviously some information he's checking off,
Yeah.
you know, of possibilities
Well,
here.
that's what I mean.
But, yeah, I mean,
it's
on
not
top
nothing.
of
He got
the
something.
obvious.
Some scouting information.
Yeah.
See some stuff. Oh god, going back into that mine.
I'm just going to use some revelation just to keep an eye on the larger portion of aLive's army, which is just a good play from Cloudy here. For those unfamiliar with Cloudy, he's a Chinese Protoss player on X Team.
Oh, God.
I believe he's
Oh,
still on
no.
X Team. Just look
Run.
at his intros there.
Ugh. Anyways, we got a bunch of Phoenix coming out on the backside here, Bobby. He's going to be good against both drops, repelling the drops, and also just later on in the game you can pick up mines, you can grab tanks if it goes into that type of build, or even just stopping retreating units, you know, if they jump in from medevac, and even if you don't get it, you can shade after them for depths and make sure it doesn't pick up with the Phoenix.
Interesting point is that this third base is quite fast here for Cloudy.
Oh yeah,
he's mining from
fast.
that already. Because he afforded himself to do so with this Oracle, just keeping a good eye, feeling confident he could block off or stop any drops with the Phoenix follow-up.
I mean,
very strong.
on that point though, it's 40 army supply versus 17, and it looks like aLive's going to do a little bit of a push here. So
yeah, that's the one
Phoenix
problem.
Are nice,
it's like, yeah, great.
But against a straight up punch in the face, come on now.
No. Oh, just only units and then just move across the map. That's Phoenix's worst enemy, man. Units.
Yeah.
And
luckily there's over Russell available.
And deal, man.
2 pylons. So, might as well just back right up.
May as well. I mean, no point. Double
oh god, double mine, Bob! Double mine! Oh! Dear Lord! Wow! That was Phoenix. I'm pretty sure you didn't see it happen, but
oh no, I only caught
you don't go in the main observer's view.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I was looking actually over here at his.
Okay, we've got a mine drop taking out 8 workers. Bobby, what are you on here on picture-in-picture? Come on.
Do we actually have that up? We should. And anyway, the mines are coming in and going to get cleaned up eventually by this Phoenix, as well as that medevac. But the damage is already done, as Owen pointed out, with that 8 worker kills.
That essentially evens up that nice lead you have the third base alive.
Oh well, okay, gets another decent hit. Two workers go down. But eventually gets cleaned up by the Photon over Russell.
So third base is done now for the Terran player after, of course, they're at orbital, but economy-wise, he's not far behind anymore now that he's got the 10 kills on those probes. I think he even picked off, 10 in total there. Not bad. It's about even here. Especially if we see... Let's pull up the upgrades here really quick. Yeah, usually the Terran will get that 1-1 out first, and then the Protoss will have to catch up with Chrono Boost and whatnot, but not glad he's been able to do everything at once. All the things.
And you mentioned before too, the army supply disparity is heavily in favor of aLive. It still continues to be so. And it's really surprising aLive really didn't try to push the issue. I like it. He was just really wanting to take a third.
Oracle. Okay, now we got the double mine drop coming up here on the left side, Bobby. Phoenix are on the exact opposite side, which is unfortunate for them.
Will the mines get anything done though before they get picked off?
Nah. Nicely done.
Donut element.
And he's going to get taken out actually too, so that's the loss of a medevac. Especially now that he's going into Liberators. It's not something you really want to have happen. Giant shark.
Okay. The Cloud has effectively locked down any potential harassed damage.
Here it is, Bobby.
And this is going to come to the point, the push. With Liberators in tow, a lot of bio. This is no secret though, to Cloudy, as he does have Revelation on a larger portion of aLive's forces, but aLive gives no cares on it as he makes his way across towards Cloudy's side of things, and supply heavily in favor of aLive as he continues this push. One of his Liberators getting a couple pot shots taken on it from those Phoenix. Now additional weapons of Stalkers with the pay-to-win skins element, but I'm not entirely sure if those are enough against this powerful Bioforce with a lot of mines.
I mean, that's a lot of adepts though, Bobby. You pop off 1 Guardian Shield, you got the upgrade already, it's even for attack and armor, and you know, all of a sudden you hold this quite handily as long as the mines don't go off on you too. I think he's going to back up actually. I wouldn't go up a ramp into this. Oh my god, he's going to go up a ramp into this. This is 4 Liberators, mind you.
Yeah.
And these Phoenix don't have range or anything like that. Colossus range in the way, oddly enough. We don't see that unit anymore. Pretty sure it doesn't exist actually.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to die.
Oh, take a little lift. One giant head is out element, and the second one just about halfway done. The Phoenix taking out another one of these Liberators. The Bio trying to find some.
Blink into it. Oh my god, it happened.
Oh my gosh, the mines actually go off on a lot of those Stalkers, but I think it's just enough for Cloudy to push back aLive for the time being, but more forces join in here for aLive. All the Liberators did go down. 2 more does join.
Okay. The Colossus unfortunately targeting the mines, which, you know, Splash should be used on the front army here. Oh my god, Cloudy's actually dying, Bobby.
Yeah, the Gateway Forces is not enough to tank this damage, but that Colossus is still alive.
Second big hit
joined
comes
in as well. Oh! Loses that one Colossus as his carcass flows into the air, but nothing left but
he's dying slowly, Bobby.
He's trying to micro it back, trying to keep it alive. look for that depth.
Oh my god, he does for now!
Addition.
And as you say that, he doesn't. What are the depths doing?
Well, the depths are dripping a little bit there, Element, and the Stalker too seemed to get stuck there for a second, or decided to stand and fight, get some sort of damage done before he lost all his
this
supporting gateway
Colossus.
units.
Gonna put a bit right on this. No! Don't do it, Colossus, go back!
We come out right to its death, Element, right to its death. And there it goes. No, he does manage to get behind, right beside this Nexus, but more Bile does
God,
scream
pull
in.
the boys.
Vikings as well, Element.
He needs a boy sandwich.
Oh man, I tell you one thing I never let go. GG is called aLive takes game number 1 in this best of 5 versus
Got that list,
Cloudy.
Bobby.
And a Gauntlet event.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I think we casted him in Underdogs. Maybe is what it was called.
It was Underdogs. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. First things first. Let's get these name tags fixed up. Cloudy aLive. Second things second. Let's get the score up here. Man, it's like I actually had sleep or something. I didn't. But it's like I did.
4 hours and rocking.
Yeah. And it's like, it was pieces here and there. No! I rolled over the cord with my chair. It's the worst thing of all time when you do that. You get stuck in the wheels. I'm gonna have next chair, no wheels. I don't even care about sliding anymore.
Hover
Giving up
chair.
on that dream. Yeah.
Make it happen, Internet.
Sled chair. Bring in the snow. You can just open the window right now and it would probably slide on in.
Just blow
Anyways,
right in,
Bobby, in the bottom right corner, it is. Nope. Wrong button. Definitely wrong button. Blame Bobby. It's also game 2 here, but it is aLive. Oh goodness.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right, Element. And in
These,
the north.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you were saying so? Okay. In the northeast side of the map, Element, we have the blue Protoss player. He is Cloudy.
I realized I have the aLive intro still faster than it should be. From back when we were doing, you know, that one you made quickly.
The one I most certainly didn't make quickly. Speaking of bobbins, guys, I did adjust the bobbin, a couple bobbin prizes. To get on the wall bobbin is on average more expensive now, but it'll last. I'll talk at length about it later on, but it lasts the whole year. And that means I'll go into way more detail because a lot of cool stuff I'm doing with it. And we do have a modified version of the wall today, assuming Element has it ready. We'll show it later on.
I do, yeah.
I do have to make some changes to the version even as it stands. But that being said, it'll be changing by its own nature over the course of this year by design, and we'll talk more about that later. It's pretty awesome.
Bob,
all right,
you think we're gonna see some Phoenix Adept play here?
You know,
a large swell?
I think we're gonna see Mass Phoenix into like one of
I have this odd feeling that unless he's just going for a late scout, you know, get around the Reaper. Well, we'll see here. Looks like he might actually jump right on in after
You know,
all.
if the last game, joking aside, if the last game was an indicator, he definitely likes the Phoenix Adept play. It's very effective if you're doing some
aLive
sort
on
of
the ball.
aggression, that is.
Closes that off.
Yeah, he keeps the Reaper. Oh, the Reaper. 3 kills, man. 3 kills!
Yeah.
What is this, Beast of Cutie? Oh, man. Always have to mention Beast of Cutie. Gotta give respect is due, Element. You know?
Some cute play, that's for sure.
He paid his dues to get that respect. Did Beast of Cutie.
Yeah. Well, he went in the trenches.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he pioneered
Killed everything.
The Reaper. You know? The Reaper
I
is
wouldn't
what
be
it is today
surprised
because of him.
If his
No joke.
you know how Reapers used to have the grenades that could destroy buildings in like half a shot?
Yeah, well, yeah, when they were a building, like they were like a siege unit essentially, early on in StarCraft. Yeah, when was that even? Was that still beta? Or, I don't even.
Nah, that was Wings of Liberty. Whole Wings of Liberty, they had it. They changed it to a harass unit. They could jump up close with no vision and all that kind of
I
stuff.
thought
And,
at some point they changed it before Wings of Liberty ended. There you go.
well, that mine is really nicely placed. Oh god! Oh yes! Drag him in!
Oh no!
God! Yeah! Sick!
Sick bait!
Oh god! Do we production? Please.
Really nicely placed. Oh god. Oh yes.
Sick!
Sick bait!
Oh, production on the job. Thank you guys up there in the top building. Oh, glorious.
Glorious, man.
I'm awake now.
If you weren't before, you are now, that's for sure, Element.
Nope. Yeah.
And that's beautiful. Just textbook play there from aLive. This is why he's one of the best Terrans in the world right now. That's why he could stand and hang with the Sues and the TYs and Stacks, of the world. I mean, he could definitely put up a fight against them, which is something, a year ago we really wouldn't have considered. He was like one of those Terrans, many would say, on the downward slope. Like he has been. He's had an up and down career performance-wise, and he's had really high highs and low lows. But look at him now, man.
That poor worker.
For him.
Shot down and killed.
Well,
okay, we have to have some hidden mines, don't we? There must be. There's some mine hidden somewhere. It's probably like in his own mineral line.
Alright, so it is pretty much exactly the same play so far, even with the fast third base for Cloudy as game number 1. We'll see how it modifies it compared to game number 1, as that did not work out exactly as planned for him that time. Now,
the Marines pushing a little bit
as
here.
that being said, aLive is also doing very similar build element, getting just a massive army here already on top of that. Nearly 40 army supply to the 14, pretty much mirror of game number 1, and he's pushing across the map. We'll see if he commits to it this time, or if he just focuses on a distraction into mine drop.
That mine there on the corner, looking like it wants to get some work done. Now, how many depths do we have out here? And his glaives is only halfway done. This is actually looking a little bit scary. There's 3 pylons, so maybe he'll be able to buy the time he needs. But, even if you get behind this mineral line, if he just runs right by, he's going to kill a whole bunch of probes or at least stop the mining. I guess he doesn't know if glaives is done right now. So, might be
this will be a perfect time to hit. It's only about just over 3/4 of the way done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to chance it, man. Mobile splash damage at its finest with Resonant Glaives with the right number of adepts. And you only have squishy Marines here, nothing to tank at all, except for like 1 mine to get a good shot off to weaken up those adepts potentially. So it's a risky play, and really good too, considering the supplies are starting to get a little bit closer as Cloudy is starting to catch up ever so slightly. And aLive just opting to shark around the map, play it safe. I mean, this is the sign of a champion, man. I like it. Really good patience from him. Now, what is his economic transition? There it is. As 3rd CC, just finishing turning her orbital command as we speak, repositioning some of his mines by the looks of it in his main base, too. Really hoping for some big, huge shots going off. Now, also, too, you have those Phoenix in the northwest side of the map, just sharking around. Does not want to get dropped, as aLive has the tendency to do element versus all his opponents.
The Phoenix and a wall of pylons that stretches the entire length. Goodness gracious.
Great. I mean, he does not want any shenanigans. Like, Terran drops are so strong, especially from a player in the hands of a player like aLive. And I really like this defense from Cloudy. It's cost him somewhat, though. I mean, he is behind in many ways still. I mean, he does have that 3rd base up and running. That's his one saving grace. He's ahead in the worker supply. But that's going to change very, very quickly as that 3rd base lands for aLive.
Indeed, Bobby. There's a nice amount of vision here for Cloudy at the same time. So we should be able to see if any drops do come up there. And actually sees this push coming out. A couple of depths jump into the bottom side as well. Going to try and get some damage done on these workers. And it looks fairly open here. We can perhaps hit that soft underbelly of the evil Terran force.
Well, there's some Terran forces not too far away. They're just the general production line. He will retreat.
That was odd.
Good. Very quick
Went to
response
the left
coming out of aLive.
instead of wrapping around the right, which you usually see happen.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Still, the mining has been delayed here, pushing all the workers off for quite some time, and even gas. That's if you're only on 2 bases here and you got to get all this tech out and upgrades and whatnot. You hit like that, it's gonna stop you in some places. Now, as you say that, Bobby, aLive's got almost 1,000 gas, but 4 liberators at once, dear Lord. That's how you can spend it, if you wanted to.
That's one way to do it, Element. As he is continuing to tech up, is aLive. No stopping his macro play. Speaking of which, 4th base going up here for Cloudy, just about halfway done, Element. As he wants to continue on his economic streak. Oh, like this Billy. Oh, hero Billy. I think it scouted these Colossus too. He just stims in just to see everything. The units weren't even attacking it until too late. From Cloudy.
Hero Billy went right in on the front? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's unfortunate.
Oh man, but he saw what he needed to see. He sent that transmission back to aLive, aLive knows exactly what he's facing right now. I mean, it's worth it. Instead of dropping a scan, well, he drops one anyway. I take it back.
Double
and he doesn't see a whole
the
lot from
checks.
here. He does see that a robotics facility is at that third base, and a Colossus did just pop out. So we're at 2 big heads right now, Element, on the field, supplementing this very classic composition style.
Yeah, it's almost like
Cloudy.
2012, like a Chinese 2012 type style.
Yeah,
2013
Phoenix
even.
Colossus for sure.
Colossus Phoenix,
We've
yeah.
always talked about that as the Chinese style. Like, you know, it was so prevalent, popularized by players such as Jim. Now,
I might as well go on
the
in with
depths
these
are
depths.
the big difference.
Now we do have, oh my god, 6 Liberators going to the top side there. Gonna get a couple workers here. Oh, focus that Marauder. Focus the workers. Okay, loses a lot of depths. Is delaying his commands at the same time down. Now the Phoenix were going up left, and we do, or I mean the Liberators. We do see those Phoenix there guarding that location still. Storm on the way, Disruptors, and a Dark Shrine, which we can call a Dank Shrine here.
We do.
So getting all the techs.
Yeah, getting all the sort of tech paths here to for himself, which he needs. Storm will be a desperately needed tool in his arsenal in short order. Element. The Colossus come to a point where they just don't cut it anymore. All that being said, there's also one random disruptor in his composition, which I like. Just kind of throws a wrench.
Switching
for
into
having-
it.
Yeah.
Got a couple of them coming right now.
Ooh! And the shot does just whiff. But does kind of throw a wrench in aLive's positioning play. He has to be a lot more wary of it. A little bit less micro in other avenues when he's trying to dodge disruptive shots while the Colossus are doing sustained damage. Phoenix production hasn't continued on since his initial Phoenix group, so it's not gonna be
Disruptor!
classic Phoenix Colossus.
Shoot your ball!
I did already.
Oh no! The Colossus, what are you doing?
Oh no! They said all bad pathing
Oh
separated from the
my
army.
god!
Oh,
This has gone
no,
as
Phoenix
bad as it
Fillmore.
possibly could have gone. Oh lord.
Oh, that engagement. Now this natural is having free reign here for aLive as the army's trying to find
Look at
some
those
sort of position
Vikings.
here for Cloudy.
Just killing Colossus like they own the place. And now he's being
know.
zoned out of his own base. Oh, that's almost GG right there.
Yeah, it's looking pretty dire here for Cloudy, Element. As he's trying to find a way in, but the Liberators will not allow it. Storm has finished, but for what? Element, for what? He can't even reach the Bio Army right now because the Liberation Zones, the Freedom Zones are too much. The Colossus aren't going to cut this. The Gateway Force is not deep
Double
enough.
DT's holding on. But not for
Holding
long.
on for the best that they can, but a lot of these gateways are going to be depowered in a second too, further limiting the production capabilities of Cloudy in his defense. He only has, well, he does have 2 mining bases right now, Element, so I guess that's something. But right now, we have the Terran player on top of his production.
Pretty fantastic disruptor shot there, though.
Yeah.
Purification Nova, but you know, it's not really saving them.
Yeah, I mean, right with the no production left on the field for our Protoss player. There's no way he could utilize the counter. You're seeing him bank up money. That's it. GG's called. aLive takes game number 2 of this best of 5, guys.
Funny, Bubby. It's a critical submission of the whole thing. That's what I want to do. Make sure I turn the tweet grabber on in. Let's get those names up. Bam. And of course it's the best of 5, Bob. Put that up, thank you. Very much there. And I'll let you take it away, Bobby.
Alright then, and to the southwest side of the map, Element, we have the red Terran player. Up 2 games. Can he close it out here? It is aLive.
Can he indeed? That's the question. In the bottom right corner, Bobby, it is Cloudy. Cloudy over him right now. Can he survive the storm? That is alive.
Yeah.
Can he make it out of the storm alive? There you go.
Oh, Lib just trolling me in chat. This is great. It just, you know, when you go exclamation point Bob, and then Rubon says, I have no A move.
I do.
That was from the last amateur hour, for those not familiar. I was the final boss, and I just botched it. My A move disappeared. Oh, it didn't actually disappear. I was hitting the wrong button because I had remapped them. That was a long story, but it was, I just started panicking. Oh man, like I find true joy in that memory. Like that was a genuinely
Oh god,
hilarious,
Bob,
fun
the
time.
battle's happening. Okay, it's not happening.
Oh man, epic battle over. Oh, it's still going. Oh, the probe is back for
It's
more.
happening.
Oh, the SV standing his ground.
Oh. Hyping it up as much as you can. Now, Bobby, something we should note is a pylon was out on the map. 2 workers went down to actually start there. Stargate. Stargate. Going down. Is he gonna put more of this?
What is this, Legacy of the Void beta? Come on.
I feel like he is definitely gonna do the, well, it doesn't have warp kit on. Okay, there we go. Huh. This is a weird build so far. I don't even know what's going on. 2 probes, roaming the map. Reaper's gonna get there and Adept's gonna come out just in time, I suppose. I guess he's gonna do the overcharged pylons at the front as well.
Why not, man? Get down, but aLive knows something's up here. He sees these 2 probes sharking their way around. Nobody. Oh wow, he'll get this. Oh, he's gonna get the dude. He's gonna get the dude. Oh, double teamed, and he's dead. There, down goes the SCV element. What a sad day
Dude
here
from the beginning. Oh,
aLive.
he is dead. Super dead.
Yeah.
He's gonna work on that last guy still building right now. If he gets that, he could cancel this CC altogether. That's unfortunate.
Crap. Either way, the Mushroom Corps has joined in on the fray. 2 Marines do pop out just in the nick of time. But it is at the nick of time. Element
the Reaper back
will
home.
take down
That was the problem.
wall. Wall will go down, so that will allow these very powerful Adept to make their way in. But a Cyclone does come out. The second one on the way. Golden Rover Russell trying to take down that reactor, but not quite enough. Just about halfway down.
No,
Reaper still putting in a little bit of work. Are there any additional
Adept,
work?
turn back. What's the Adept doing?
The Oracle has
He's letting his
is
workers
on its way,
die.
though. Oh, he does not manage to heal that reactor element as the wall continues to get pummeled by Golden Rover Russell. The Oracle does join
Oh
in.
god,
But I
Oracle,
think
put
there's
your
enough
work
here
on
with
in on these Marines. Oh.
the lock-on is on cooldown. That's happened. GG. Oh, yeah, it was just too much. I mean, especially with the lock-on no longer on cooldown, the Marine count was high enough to take out the Oracle. The Oracle was rendered useless. What are you going to do? You have no army left on the field, really, and one Adept's not going to cut it. Element as good as they are. GG is